What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of College Football 26 Imperialism. I'm home alone, so I can yell as loud as I want to. All right, I'm gonna yell pretty damn loud in this video. We are back with another episode of Imperialism on College Football 26. When you are seeing this, I am on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. I am not home as you are watching this. I know I just went on vacation a couple of videos ago. I'm back on vacation again, sue me. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have 53 teams left. I don't know if these are accurate or not, but from what I see, they're pretty accurate. Georgia's no longer in it though, so Georgia's still going to be there. I don't know why. That being said, I'm going to shuffle everything around and we are going to spin that wheel, baby. Oh shoot, baby. Oh damn, baby. Oh spin it, damn it. Come on, let's go. Woo. Sorry, I am so hyped up for no reason. I'm also very sick, I think, but it's okay. FAU, who you facing? You facing Florida, you facing Miami, they facing Miami. I can already guarantee you it's Miami. Let's see where that's at. All right, it will be FAU. It will be Miami coming up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Miami, Florida, as Miami is going to be taking on the FAU Owls here at home. Let's see, will FAU get the upset and take down number 10 ranked Miami, or Miami blow them out and continue on their quest to win this imperialism? Let's find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is towards the end of the fourth quarter. Miami's up 54-6. I'm not even going to jump in. It ain't worth it. Miami whoops Florida Atlantic's. All right, Miami takes down its first victim, and FAU is off the wheel. But let's spin it again and see who is next to be taking on whoever. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Michigan State's gone. Michigan State is no longer on the map, so I'm just gonna remove that. Sometimes AI gets it wrong. I put the map through AI again and it gave me these teams. Iowa State, however, is on the map. Iowa State is on the map. And who we got? Down that way. Okay, that way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way. It's gonna be Wisconsin, I think. Yeah, all right. Iowa State, Wisconsin coming up. All right, we are in Wisconsin in the snow as the Wisconsin Badgers take on the Iowa State Cyclones coming up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a minute 32 left and the score is 44-27. Iowa State takes down Wisconsin and they get a ton more territory, baby. They are coming for the win in this video, or in this series. And ladies and gentlemen, Iowa State has taken up a big portion of this map. Iowa State looking to come in for the win. Let's see if they can do it. Let's get back to the wheel. Spin a wheel, baby. Let's go. Who do we have next up on the wheel? It will be Buffalo. Buffalo should still be there. Yeah, Buffalo's still there. Buffalo's still there. Who Buffalo playing? Down in that way. Let's see. All right. It will be Ohio. It will be Buffalo. Buffalo versus the Ohio Bobcats coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Ohio as the Ohio Bobcats take on the Buffalo Bulls coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a minute 47 left. Buffalo is driving. They are tied, though. That is why I jumped in. Buffalo looking to get in the end zone or a field goal here, and he's going to break through. He's busting through, and he is now in the red zone. They are at the 9-yard line. All right, Buffalo looking to get in the end zone here. A minute 35 left, looking to get up 27-20. Can they do it? And that's not going to go anywhere. Still stuck at the 9-yard line, and they're coming back to the line quickly here, trying to get another playoff. They're going to be able to get a lot more plays off, actually. There's only a minute something left, and they are at the 2-yard line of Ohio. Ohio calling timeout. All right, Buffalo back to the line. Ohio looking to stop them here. Can they do it? And they cannot. Buffalo gets the touchdown. Ohio needs to answer. All right, Ohio up to the line, trying to get in the end zone as well. Tie this ball game up and head into overtime. Can they do it? And that's incomplete. 2nd and 10, a minute 20 left on the clock. 2 timeouts by Ohio. They got plenty of time here. They have a lot of time here, actually, if they want to go ahead, and they can't go anywhere. 3rd and 9, a minute 14 on the clock. They are rushing back to the line as they should be. A minute remaining here in the ball game, and it's going to be thrown down the field, and it's incomplete and intercepted by Buffalo, and Buffalo's going to take it back, and that should end this ball game. All right, Buffalo taking over huge territory here. But with that being said, let's get back to the wheel. Let's spin the wheel, see who's next. Spin the wheel, baby. Let's go. Who is next up on the chopping block? And it will be Missouri State for the first time in this series. One of the other new teams. We had one earlier in the series, and now Missouri State looking to get its first win, just like Delaware did. And let's see, down and to the left, down and to the right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be Memphis, Missouri State, Memphis coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Memphis, Tennessee, as the Memphis Tigers, I think, who are ranked number 24 in the ACC or the AP top 25, will be taking on the Missouri State Bears, who are new to college football this season. Let's see if Missouri State can take on the upset and beat Memphis at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am jumping in. 24-31, a 7-point lead by Missouri State. Memphis looking to get in the end zone to stay alive here. If not, Missouri State is going to take over some big territory, and they're going to be on the board. Delaware won their first game of this series. They are also new to college football. Missouri State, another new team from the FCS this past season, coming into college football. Will they win a game here? And that's going to go for big yardage. But remember, Memphis has to get in the end zone. They have one timeout left, a minute 3 seconds left on the clock, 1st and 10. Looking to get this game over with and beat Missouri State and take Missouri State out of the running. Can they do it? That's complete. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 out of bounds, 59 seconds left on the clock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Memphis coming back to the line, looking to get down the field. Can they do it? And that's a first down. 55 seconds left. All right, the clock has started back up. 50 seconds on the clock. Running the clock down a little bit here, and that's going to be complete, and another first down by Memphis. 43 seconds, 1st and 10 from almost from the red zone. 30 seconds left on the clock. Memphis 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Can they get this in the end zone? They throw it short, and that's going to go 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. Memphis looking to punch this one in, use their final timeout, 1st and goal. And Memphis coming back to the line, looking to score against Missouri State and tie this ball game, heading to overtime. Can they do it? And they do. Touchdown, Memphis. And this ball game will be heading to overtime. All right, and Missouri State is going to let the clock expire as we head into overtime. Memphis, Missouri State going into overtime. All right, the coin toss is going. Does Missouri State win? It does. And Missouri State, I believe, will get the ball first. No, they elected to play defense first. So Memphis gets the ball first here in overtime, and they must do something with it. And Missouri State playing smart. They know exactly what they're going to have to do if Memphis scores here. So from the 25-yard line, we begin overtime. Memphis, ranked number 24 in the AP top 25, is going up against Missouri State. And they intercepted by Missouri State. And Missouri State, all they have to do is kick a field goal and the ball game is over. Missouri State is here at the line looking to get into field goal range, which they should already be in. But just in case they want to get a little bit closer, they intercepted on the first play of Memphis's overtime, and it's 2nd and 6. Missouri State looking back at the line, trying to get into the end zone or get a field goal here. Can they do either one? Let's find out. And the throw is up, and it is good and caught. 1st and goal. Missouri State looking to get the upset here. We have 31-31 in overtime. At the 10-yard line, Missouri State is going to run it, and that will be from the 7 now, 2nd and goal. All right, Missouri State back at the line, looking to take this one into the end zone and house this game. And let's see if they can do it. And it is caught for a 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. They would be dead center for the field goal here, and I'm assuming they're just going to run straight ahead in order to keep it dead center here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. No, they're not. They're going to throw. And it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Missouri State takes down Memphis. All right, Missouri State takes down Memphis, and they get big territory here. Let's spin the wheel, see who is next. All right, spin that wheel, baby. Who is next? We have Hawaii is no longer available. Hawaii is no longer available. We are going to continue spinning this wheel. UTEP. UTEP will be taken on. They have to go up. And they do. Let's see where that's at. All right, it will be UTEP. It will be Iowa State. Who's going to win this ball game? Let's find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Iowa State as Iowa State takes on UTEP and the Miners. But the Iowa State Cyclones looking to gain more territory here as they have the most territory in this imperialism. Let's see. Or will UTEP take down Iowa State and take up all of their territory and eventually become the team with the most territory? Let's find out. I mean, UTEP could win it here. I am going to jump in. UTEP could technically, I believe, win it here. Iowa State 27, UTEP 22. UTEP has the ball 3rd and 10 from the 34-yard line of Iowa State. Let's see if they can win this ball game here, man. If they can win this ball game, they have 3 timeouts. If they can win this ball game here, this will be big for UTEP. Can they do it? And that's a sack. 4th and 15. And they're going to probably let this clock run out, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing. 22-27 with 19 seconds on the clock. Empty formation. And it's caught. 1st down. Timeout, UTEP. UTEP back to the line. 15 seconds left on the clock. 2 more timeouts left. They've got plenty of time to get in this end zone. Can they do it? Empty set again. And he's running it. He's running with it here. Slides. Timeout. 8 seconds. 8 seconds on the clock. UTEP back to the line. 2nd and 7. 8 seconds left on the clock. This needs to be end zone or bust here. Can they get it? They don't. There's a flag on the field, however. And that's going to be on UTEP, and that will take them backwards a couple of yards. 3 seconds. 1 more play to seal this game. Can they get it in the end zone is the question. And they throw it into the end zone. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 17, and it won't matter. Iowa State takes down UTEP, and they survive. And Iowa State heads more into Texas as they take over more territory. They are taking over a majority of this map here. But let's go and let's see who is next on the wheel. Spin the wheel, baby. Who is next on the wheel? We have Iowa State's back up. And they are taking on up from their logo. And from their logo up that way, it will be empty territory. So they take over another state without really even having to do much, as they take over this state right up here. I don't know what state this is, but whatever state this is, they take it over and they get more territory. Let's spin the wheel again, see who is next up on it, and it'll be Oregon. And Oregon's going to be taking on who? Let's find out. Down, almost directly down. All right, it will be Oregon. It will be Cal coming up. All right, Cal has the home field advantage. I don't know why I said it like that. Cal with the home field advantage. The Cal Bears, I believe. Golden Bears, some shit like that. I don't even know. But the Cal State Bears versus the Oregon Ducks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to jump in. It is a 19-point lead here by Oregon. They just got a turnover. Oregon takes down Cal. I almost said Chicago. All right, Oregon has more territory. Let's see who is next on the wheel. Spin that wheel, baby. Who is next on the wheel? It will be UTSA. We get another Texas team. Who is UTSA going to take on? I think they have to go up. I don't believe they can even go that way. UTSA down in that way. Yeah, no, they legitimately have to go up. They could go that way though. Maybe. No, they can't go that way. All right, spin it again. There we go. Up and that way. Let's see where that's at. Up and that way. That's gonna be Iowa State. Iowa State, UTSA coming up. All right, we are back at Iowa State as Iowa State and the Cyclones take on the UTSA Roadrunners here in Iowa State. Iowa State looking to take over everybody now. In this video, every team has played Iowa State almost. Let's see who wins this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 34-9 will be your final score, and Iowa State takes down another victim. Ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, while I am deleting UTSA off the map here, Texas is surrounded by Iowa State. Texas has not played a game yet, but it is coming. It is coming eventually. Texas will have to play Iowa State. They can only play Iowa State. There's no other team that they can play. But we got Kentucky. I believe they're still in it. I think. Are they not? No, Kentucky is no longer in it. All right, well, Kentucky's out. See who is up. And it will be Rutgers. Rutgers is still in it. Okay, Rutgers is still in it. Where's Rutgers heading? We finally get a break from the Iowa State vortex, and they're going right to the left. It'll be Rutgers. It will be Buffalo. Buffalo already won a game in this, and now Rutgers is going to look to take them down. Let's see if they can do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Buffalo looking to take on Rutgers at home. Can the Buffalo Bulls survive another one? Or will Rutgers take them down and take over all of their territory? Let's find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 10-point game. Buffalo gets another touchdown. And this ball game will be over. 47-30 is your final score from Buffalo, New York. All right, Buffalo taking over some big territory. We got one more. Let's see who is last in this video. Spin that wheel. Who is going to be the last team to take on somebody? It'll probably be Iowa State at this freaking point. We have Minnesota, and it actually could be Iowa State. It actually could be if they go the correct way. But they're not going to go that way. And they will be taking on, oh my God, Minnesota taking on Iowa State once again. All right, Iowa State is back for the last game of the video, and we are back in Iowa State, and the Cyclones take on the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, before I show you this screen and this score, I just want to let y'all know something. They had a good run. They had a great run, but Iowa State has officially been taken down by Minnesota, and Minnesota takes over all of Iowa State's territory. Just wow. To end off this video too, by the way, like, wow. And Minnesota takes over all of Iowa State's territory, and Minnesota's got big territory here, ladies and gentlemen. But with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Sub to the channel. Go sub to my boy DK. His links are also down below. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Now on to DK for his channel ad.
You heard that, man. Subscribe to me. Do it. So, just so you guys kind of understand what I do on my channels, I focus more on Madden content than what Cam has been doing as of late. Right now, I don't think this is going to be up by the time this video is up, but I am actually going to start focusing on a New York Giants franchise. Yes, so we are starting at week 8, right where we are now. And every week there's going to be 2 weeks played in that series. Yes, look, my brain don't work. It's been a long day. I say at 2:30 in the afternoon. But on the music side of things, you can support my Patreon. You can pay $3 a month for either my personal music or the Holla Process, which is an AI crossover, which I know isn't very popular, but it is something that I dabbled in because there was some stories I wanted to tell that I can't actually do vocally because it fits a genre that I can't do vocally. For the Holla Process, I have a single releasing December 19th called Bad Blood, but soon will be the first single of my personal album Parasite coming out, titled Exercise. You're probably listening to it right now, honestly. But shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody you guys got freebies, okay? Patreon will be very, very jealous. His Patreon doesn't even have it right now. Patreon's about to have it, but they don't even have it right now. You're special. So special. If you guys do want to support my Patreons, you get early access to my music. $3 for my personal stuff or the hollow process, or you can just pay $5 a month to have access to all of it. All of it. So you get early access to music, you get lyric sheets that YouTube will not be getting, you'll get updates. Hell, if you just want to follow the Patreon, you will get vocal covers that I will release to YouTube earlier than YouTube will get them. You'll also get vocal covers that probably won't even go up on YouTube. Like there's some up on Patreon right now that have not gone up to YouTube. I don't know if you guys are interested in rock and metal music, but I did a cover of The Devil and I by Slipknot, and I did a cover of Anthem of the Lonely by Nine Lashes. I completely forgot the band's name. Holy sh. Yeah, here is a snippet of every song going on the Parasite album. Give it a listen.
Random girl in my bed, can't get you out of my head. I wanna be your man, baby girl, I just can't stand. Love you the only way my heart can. I give you everything I have, and if that's not enough, I will not be giving up. Parasite, I can feel the burning tide, not afraid to take a side. I can focus on these homicides, another murder I tried, but I find another suicide. I just got a question, what the hell have I done? Everybody's got a story, I don't know where I wanna be. I don't know if it breathes, and if I don't stay, can I sleep? Yeah, but I'm not sure with the bliss breeze. I don't know with the what believes. Exercise my name, I'm a body with a leash. Try to cut the line, parasite got keys. I don't live here now, I just pay the pain. Every voice I kill just learns my name. Exercise my sins, but the mirror me instead. I don't talk to God, I just scream in my head. There's no priest, no book, no holy flame. I don't want help, I want someone to blame. This generation clowns in their age, chasing every eye lost in the grave. Egos too big, can't see straight. Addicted to the smoke, addicted to the fake. This generation clowns in their age, chasing every eye lost in the grave. Egos too big, can't see straight. Addicted to the smoke, addicted to the fake. I'm the virus, I'm the cure, I'm the proof. Every breath I take went straight through the roof. Don't pray for me, I'm beyond rebirth. Symbiote soul, no heaven on earth. I'm left in the dark, all you must do is watch. Your soul's torn apart, you're the devil in the dark, you're the evil in my heart. You're the queen of broken parts, we are the demons of the dark. In distant prey, shadows dancing, we embark. On the journey to the dark, we are the servants of the dark. The abyss where souls embark, eternity's grasp will forever mark. Never-ending darkness consumes our final spark. And the censorship is carved, her dreams we fully charge. The battle has been won, we are the chosen ones. The god of war is come, we'll fight until the dawn. You ain't better, you just loud, talking like a king to impress the crowd. Say you build different, but I see the logic ain't divine. Just another false prophet, you ain't better, you just loud, talking like a king to impress the crowd. Say you build different, but I see the logic ain't divine. Just another false prophet, yeah. A monster that came, the time to bring the pain. In this guy's shame, I'ma show you how to aim. Change, put the brain, I ain't tripping, I'm just saying that I'm a dead man walking. Murder scene, put your hands on your knees. Ain't stopping until deceased. This is the flesh, that's disease. The devil didn't show the face, so y'all stuck in the streets. But the world's was capital-age, so I wish to the sky, give yourself a seat, cause the time is running now. I don't give a got a little bit of cloud when your soul is touched, your spirit doubts. You'll think on me, I'll be the voice of doubt, cause I am a king who will walk alone. The answer now is what flows. The angel of death to the life of rose. That's why I'm giving you the highs and lows. Hit you with a 1-2, I don't really give a fuck about you. All I hear is haters talking, I don't really care what you do. The vision that I'm stuck with, I never had a budget. Y'all better bring your weapons, cause you're with a legend. I got a point to prove, don't play me like a I'm one of the fools you cannot with. Blasting shots to your head, and the rest inside your coffee. I ain't looking for money, cause you're rolling up my sleeves. In the wake of the dead and not afraid to get involved, your emotions to stall. And every night I'm a fall, so don't with my schedule unless it's for the federal. To the wall, that I'm beautiful. To the wall, you wanna bury me. If you don't remember me. To the wall, that I'm crazy. Can't close my eyes, the war's never over. Carrying ghosts on my back like a soldier. Marching through hell, no peace, only honor. At least I got the Medal of Honor. Can't close my eyes, the war's never over. Carrying ghosts on my back like a soldier. Marching through hell, no peace, only honor. At least I got the Medal of Honor.